Everyone, welcome back to our channel. Adi here. So today we are going to discuss about 5 limitation in Selenium automation testing. So what is the 5 limitation that we face in using Selenium Web Driver? So let's the video get started. Okay, so the first one let's discuss. So it is about your OS pop-up. So you must have seen there are Windows pop-up or an Apple, you can say Mac OS pop-up. So these are our system pop-up. So Selenium can handle your browser pop-up. So but there is a limitation to it to handle the OS based pop-ups. So OS based pop-up, you can say when you download a file, you can see there is a pop-up where it is ask you to save the file. Let's say .exe file, executable file, that is called OS pop-up. So Selenium has the limitation to handle the OS pop-up, but you can use AutoIt along with Selenium. These are the extension you can use with Selenium to handle this type of pop-up. So AutoIt can handle Windows based pop-up. AutoIt it is an extension with Selenium, so you can use AutoIt to handle this kind of pop-up. So basically AutoIt is able to handle Windows based UIs and pop-ups. The second one is your dynamic web page. So nowadays everyone is pushing for SPA, so single page application. So what happens in single page application is when it loads, it's either hide some elements and all those things, or it can load on the fly whenever requested from the web page. So it will get downloaded all the element or all the element of your HTML from the server whenever required. It's not like it will download all the files and all the element in one go, or it will hide some element depending on the requirement. So in this case Selenium there is a limitation in Selenium. So what happens, right, if we start our automation testing, so some resources are not uploaded or loaded in the web page, but if we start Selenium testing, that it will fails. So what we have to do in Selenium, we use generally wait. So there is a wait function you can use. So you have to define a predefined time, so that it will wait for that time before start the testing. So this is a limitation. So if we start from the beginning in the automation testing using Selenium, then it will fail. So this is the second limitation. So the third one is your mobile testing. So in mobile native, this is a native system, right? So nowadays everyone is using the browsing the content using mobile devices. So Selenium cannot directly do the automation in your mobile testing because it's a native language. So it uses APM. So you can say it's an extension APM you can use. It provided by Selenium family to do the mobile testing. So basically it use WebDriver protocol. APM use WebDriver protocol to do the mobile testing. So this is another limitation in Selenium. We cannot do mobile testing using Selenium code directly. Okay, so fourth one is your solving the Captcha. So Selenium doesn't have the feature to solve Captcha during your testing. So you will not able to solve the Captcha in your automation testing using Selenium. So how to do that? So first of all you need to configure it in your test environment. So you have to follow these three, either of these three pattern or configuration to do the Captcha testing in your using Selenium. So first you need to disable the Captcha, and second you need to pass a dummy value for all Captcha. Your test environment should able to handle that one. Third, you can put this as a hidden value in your page DOM element. So these three, either one of these three you can configure in your test environment, so you can do the automation testing. So remember to do this only in your test environment. Don't put it in a production or live environment, because there may be bot which will be access your system, because it can bypass your Captcha. Okay, so the fifth one is your scalability. So though Selenium provides support to all range of web browser, but the main bottleneck is how its ability to run the test quickly. So if you don't have necessary resources like extension or all those third party or add-on, then you may not be able to run the test parallelly. So it will run in a particular order. So if you have all the, let's say, any extension and all the third party or necessary resource, then only you will be able to run the test parallelly, which will be faster for your test execution. So these are the 5 limitations we face in Selenium automation testing. So I hope you understand the limitation on Selenium. So please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. So thank you everyone.